Hello. I'm here to talk to you about Gaia Thrive. Gaia Thrive is our new community project. We want to see Gaia, the whole planet and the whole ecology, which is our world, our universe at the moment. We don't really travel beyond Gaia. We don't need to really live beyond the Earth. The Earth is our existence. And so this complete existence that we live in, we want to see this thrive. We want to see this whole being become one, live in harmony, and learn to create a joyous, abundant existence for all. So this is about nature. This is about the earth and the planet and the environment, but it is also about the people in it. And it's also about you individually. It's about every one of us thriving and becoming the best that we can be and giving the best, giving the most that we can to the world. So much of life in our modern world feels somewhat reduced from our full potential, somewhat not fully expressing who we are and who we would love to be, not giving our greatest gifts into the world, and not being able to live the greatest joys that we would love to live. But I think it doesn't need to be this way, and it shouldn't be this way. I think that it is important that life becomes about sharing the best that we have, giving all that we have to others, our best parts, and receiving in return those best parts and those joys of life that we wish for. And I think that this way of living, though it seems somewhat idyllic, is actually very practical. If we can find how to give and serve others in the best possible way, and we can be giving as much as we possibly can to others, then this means making projects, making dreams, making businesses that are effective in the world, that are going to transport this gift that I have out into service to others. And so that way of living, that way of being, where we are serving and giving the best that we have to others, this is inherently what good conscious business is about. And it's actually been shown that authentic, flowing self-expression is what makes businesses successful. And so this way of being, where we can be completely authentically expressing ourselves, is not just an optional good thing that we can kind of dream of. It's actually the pathway. It's actually the way that we can create something amazing, and the way that we can create the kind of abundant life that we dream of, full of community and trees and cooperation, full of self-expression and joy. We create it by living it, by living in community and care and helping others and giving the best that we can give. It is very practical. When you get together in a community, in a group of people, and you help each other, then life becomes so much easier and so much more joyous. I've seen so many times people struggling with their own issues. They're wanting to bring themselves out and they don't feel comfortable about it. But when other people get involved, it suddenly becomes easy. There's a group of friends I saw on the beach selling their own jewellery, and they were all kind of nervous about it and not doing a very good job of selling. They liked making the jewellery, but selling it was hard. And I got them to change seats so that they were sitting in front of their friends' jewellery and not in front of their own jewellery, and they were selling other people's jewellery and not their own. Suddenly it was easy. Suddenly they were doing a really good job of the selling and having a really good time. And so much of business and projects and putting ourselves out in the world and being authentically in expression in the world and in service is like this. We have something to offer, but by ourselves, it's hard. With others, it becomes easy and joyous. And the other side of this is that in others, in relationship to others, we can learn about what is that authentic expression of ourselves. And so in Gaia Thrive, we want to create a community where everybody can find their authentic expression. They can find who they are in the world and how they can bring this out and serve the world in the best possible way. And how they can support others to do the same, so that together we become a community where we each individually thrive and serve. And as a whole, we also thrive and serve as a community. And through doing this, through all of the dreams that we make true, through all of the projects that we create, we grow something that transforms the whole society, the whole of the earth. This, I think, is what can transform everything that we live in at the moment. All of the environmental issues, all of the social issues, all of the issues that are currently facing us can be transformed through this experience of authentic expression, community support, service. So come and join us in Gaia Thrive. Come to some of our events. Join our community. Help yourself to thrive and to express your greatest authentic self. And come to help others as well. Help them to express who they are in the best possible way and how they can serve and transform the world around them in the same way that you do around you. I hope to see you soon involved in some of these things that we are doing. Bye for now.